आउच। जश पटेल, हेलो, कैसा है? माइनक्राफ्ट आएगा ब्रो, माइनक्राफ्ट। अभी थोड़ा सा मूड नहीं है माइनक्राफ्ट का, तो इसलिए आज हम खेलेंगे। रुको रुको, इंट्रोडक्शन तो देना ही भूल गए। ओके, तो हेलो, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। आज हम लोग एक सिंगल प्लेयर गेम खेलेंगे। ऐसा हम लोग ने अभी तक स्ट्रीम में किया तो नहीं है, लेकिन अब करेंगे। दो चार काम बचे हैं मेरे करने, बट टाइम थोड़ा हो गया था तो मैंने स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर दी। थोड़ा सा एक दो जगह और सेल्फ प्रमोशन और लिंक्स डालनी है अपनी, उसके बाद हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं गेम को। और कैसे है जश? यहाँ को कुछ डालना चाहिए यार, जैसे जो काली स्क्रीन है इसको हटाने के लिए कुछ अलग सा होना चाहिए। हम्म, कैसे सब? बहुत दिनों बाद मिले हैं। हाँ, चार पांच ग्रुप्स हैं मेरे तो, उसी में डाल देता हूँ, उसके बाद स्टार्ट करते हैं। चलो, आज अनफॉर्चुनेटली मेरा कुछ घर में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, लाइक मेरे रूम का गेट वेट हटा हुआ है रेनोवेशन के चक्कर में, तो हो सकता है बाहर बैकग्राउंड की आवाज़ें आए, तो उसके लिए मैं अभी सॉरी बोल रहा हूँ, क्योंकि वो थोड़ा डिस्टर्बिंग होगा, पर ज़्यादा नहीं आएगा, थोड़ा बहुत बीच बीच में। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं गेम।
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession.
मैं अभी बता रहा हूँ, ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है।
The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more.
Yep, also a lot of this.
He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope.
ऑडियो चेक कर लेता हूँ।
The idol did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
ये बस पहली बार है, पहला स्ट्रीम है, तो इसलिए मैंने ये पूरा चलने दिया, वरना अगली बार से मैं स्किप कर दूंगा इसको। नॉर्मल या हार्डकोर है? नॉर्मल, नॉर्मल फॉर नॉर्मल पीपल। कितनी सुंदर गेम है ये। सिद्धू कैसा है ब्रो? आओ ज्वाइन करो हमको एपिक गेम प्ले के लिए। ये बहुत बढ़िया गेम है यार, मैं पहले ही बता रहा हूँ। ये सीरीज अच्छी जाने वाली है, मेरे को पूरा यकीन है। इसकी अलग से प्लेलिस्ट बना दूंगा मैं।
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
मिडीवल टाइम गेम्स की ना मतलब बात ही अलग है। मिडीवल टाइम दिखने में बहुत सुंदर था, अब उसमें तुम पार्ट लेके कैसे खेल रहे हो तो अलग ही फन आता है।
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
ट्रस्ट में इसके ग्राफिक्स इससे बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे, बहुत ज़्यादा। ये तो मैं लो पे खेल रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरे को स्ट्रीम करनी है, थोड़ी सी FPS चाहिए।
It looks like he was out
अगर
all
तुम्हारे पास ग्राफिक कार्ड थोड़ा
evening,
ठीक है
drinking like a
तो
lord.
तुम इसको काफ़ी अच्छे ग्राफिक्स के साथ खेल सकते हो।
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
तो ये हम है जो ये सोया हुआ है।
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
जो
Now
भी
get
नए हो
up
भाई
quick.
प्लीज लाइक
Your
करना
breakfast is
स्ट्रीम
on the
को और
table.
सब्सक्राइब कर देना चैनल को,
Wait, what's this?
बहुत हेल्प करता है वो।
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
We were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing. I was Bianca. I was working in the forge. I was just chatting.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was Bianca. What does it matter? Archery, not my type. Nah.
You think he's
Speech only.
teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Hello.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
My friend address.
That's unfair.
Obviously.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz.
भैया सबकी मम्मी
Well,
ऐसी
at
होती है.
least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one,
सबकी,
Hal.
literally
She's a
सबकी.
clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested
इस
in
गेम
something.
की vibes मेरे को
unlike
बहुत
you
पसंद है.
lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Hey, I'll just end the dialogue. ज़्यादा बात भी करने का मूड है मेरे को. खेलना है मेरे को. देखो भैया. कितना सुंदर है. फूड. ये रखा ना. Wow. कितनी अच्छी कितनी प्योर वाइब्स है यार इस गेम की.
Come here, I need your help.
Oh.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Okay.
He'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad. एक मिनट देना मेरे को लग रहा है मैंने फैन स्पीड को इंक्रीज नहीं किया क्योंकि मेरा लैपटॉप थोड़ा सा हीट अप हो रहा था. कोई मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ एक बार. यप, एज सजेस्टेड. ओह शिट. अभी चलो अब ठीक है, अब नहीं होगा इतना. डीजे किंग हाय, सॉरी आई एम लेट. कोई बात नहीं धीरज, चलता है वो. आ गए ना वही ठीक है. आओ बैठो. देखो कितना सुंदर है वो. ऐसे टाइम में रहने का मन था.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
कैसे है
I
धीरज?
can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later.
तुम
at
लोग
the
बताओ
tavern.
कैसी लग रही है गेम.
Certainly
ये
will.
ग्राफिक्स लिटरली सबसे
After
कम है.
today's work, the ale might even be on me.
अल्ट्रा और एच डी टेक्सचर्स ऑन कर दूंगा तो फिर तो बाप रे, मेरा लैपटॉप इसको 60 एफपीएस पे चला ही नहीं पाएगा. अभी खुद ही बेयरली. अभी देखो 60, अभी भी 60 टच नहीं हो पाया इतने आराम से. यूजुअली 70-80 पे चलता अगर शायद मैं स्ट्रीम ना कर रहा होता. डिटेलिंग है यार. अरे मम्मी है तो.
God be with you, Henry.
And the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Polly?
मैं ना वो थोड़ा सा ड्रॉ डिस्टेंस कम कर देता हूँ ताकि काफ़ी हाई किया हुआ है मैंने. अब मेरे हिसाब से एटलीस्ट 60 फ्लैट होना चाहिए एट ऑल टाइम्स.
These are strange times. Strange and ill.
नॉट एग्जैक्टली बट ओके, कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा एक सेकेंड.
True.
ये जो ऊपर ए बी सी डी जो लिखा हुआ है ए एफ ये सब वो है.
Hey, Pip! Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect
Damn.
myself.
वॉरहॉर्स स्टूडियोज जो इस
And as
गेम
it
के
happens,
बेसिकली
today's your last
क्रिएटर हैं,
chance.
उन
Have
मैंने
to
ट्वीट
leave.
किया था कि
So,
मैं आज ये लाइव जाने वाला हूँ और
let's
उन्होंने
get
इस ट्वीट को लाइक किया.
Yes?
नाइस.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
हमें इसको फॉलो करना है. ओके. ये शायद से वो हैं जो हमें स्वॉर्ड फाइटिंग सिखाएंगे. कैसी लग रही है तुम लोग को इसकी वजह बताओ थोड़ा बहुत. वो बहुत लाइक माइंड काम, बहुत ही कामिंग वाइब्स है इसकी. ओह ओके. पंच नीचे शायद से ये दो बार है. रेड हमारी हेल्थ होगी और ये जो ये येलो है क्योंकि जब भी मैं स्प्रिंट कर रहा हूँ तो कम हो रहा है, तो शायद से वो एंड्योरेंस है हमारा और स्टैमिना. कि जब भी मैं कुछ लाइक वो काम करता हूँ लाइक आई पंच समथिंग तो वो कम हुआ. प्रॉबेबली वही है, स्टैमिना एंड्योरेंस. ओके. वियर्ड लुकिंग डोर, खुलता भी नहीं है.
So,
Let's
Can we
do
get
some sword
started?
fighting. Let's go.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with
That's a wooden sword.
Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay. A and D. Okay, never mind. Left shift से हम तो लॉक कैसे होता है? लॉक्ड है क्या अभी? हाँ लॉक्ड है.
Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight in.
किधर देख रहा है भाई? मैं इधर हूँ.
If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere.
किससे बात कर रहा
From
है?
different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
सर है कौन उधर? क्या अभी इधर आया?
All right. Nice. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try
Okay.
it a few times.
Right click for stabbing.
Very good. Good. Once again. Nice. Good, good.
Interesting.
Let's try something else.
Like
One strike.
combat इसका
I can
काफी
fend off
realistic
without
है. Like
sweat. But if you change
Assassin's
your
Creed
strikes,
की तरह नहीं
you'll
है.
have a much harder time.
Assassin's Creed में
As soon as
right
you
click
land
करो,
one
left
blow,
click करो, बस
follow it
खत्म.
with another.
क्या है? Chain strikes.
Fine.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
अरे भैया स्टैमिना के नाम पे क्या है मेरे पास? 3 बार उसको मारा तो स्टैमिना ही खत्म हो गया मेरा.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman.
चलो भैया. किससे बात कर रहे हो? मैं जा चुका हूँ. ओके. चारकोल कहा था, लेकिन चारकोल के लिए तो पैसे लगेंगे जो हमें किसी कुनिश से लेने हैं. अरे भैया स्टैमिना गया. हे भगवान. धीरज ब्रो कैसा है? लाइक कर स्ट्रीम को ब्रो अगर नहीं किया अभी तक.
Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the
मेरा लैपटॉप लिटरली अभी रेडिएटर बन रखा है.
would not go to their
इतनी
deeds
कीबोर्ड
even.
गर्म हो गया इसका भाई.
Counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has
ऐसे
to
मैं
bring
वो
order.
देखता हूँ. होप शायद से अभी तुम लोग को आवाज ना आए या आए, मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है. मेरे को ना वो अंडर वोल्टिंग चेक करनी होगी क्योंकि लैपटॉप थोड़ा गर्म हो रहा है. सॉरी अबाउट द ऑडियो. बस 2 मिनट दो मेरे को, मैं सही कर दूंगा. मेरे को थर्मल थ्रॉटल कर रहा है मेरा लैपटॉप. थर्मल थ्रॉटल तो अब भी कर रहा है लेकिन कुछ कर नहीं सकते.
Yes, but Goodman
उत्कर्ष सिन्हा
this is pointless.
तुम ओपी कैसे उत्कर्ष?
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But Throwing some chairs will do.
अरे भैया
What do you say, Henry?
डोरेमोन में जो जियान नहीं होता था ये पीछे वाला ये वो जियान ही है.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Of course. Why not?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Wait, what? ये बग है कि क्या है? ये लोग जा क्यों नहीं रहे हैं? आप जा रहे हैं ठीक है. स्लो है थोड़ा. ओके यहाँ पे हम पेड़ पौधों को भी उठा सकते हैं. इंटरेस्टिंग.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Sure. Hello, hello. Team should be back on. अब ठीक है. अरे पता नहीं कैसे मेरा पीसी क्रैश कर गया तो ऐसे अंडरवर्ल्ड थोड़ा ज़्यादा कर दिया मैंने. -135 पे छोड़ देना चाहिए मेरे को. फॉर सम रीज़न ये अब भी थर्मल थ्रॉटल कर रहा है और मैंने अभी तक कुछ चलाया भी नहीं सिवाय OBS. अजीब है भैया. वापस स्टार्ट करते हैं KCD. यही दिक्कत होती है लैपटॉप और कंप्यूटर की. लैपटॉप से क्रैश कर जाते हैं और अभी हार्ड लोड नहीं लेते. कितनी हो सकता है ये सब.
Charles IV, King
इस
of
बार मैं पूरा नहीं
Bohemia,
सुनाऊंगा. इस बार मैं
Holy
इसको
Roman Emperor.
स्किप कर दूंगा जैसे ही
A
हो सके.
long and successful reign.
बस पहली बार के लिए था
The
वो.
empire he ruled from Prague
तो पूरा सुन रहे
expanded,
थे हम लोग.
and his subjects lived.
What? Save load data corrupt. Oh shit. Save file corrupt हो गई मेरी. Oh no. Bye. अरे इतनी दिक्कतें क्यों होती है? ऐ होता है लैपटॉप पे खेलने की वजह से. रुको रुको कुछ करते हैं इसका जुगाड़. My PC crashed, so the save file got corrupted. So I think we were only like 5 minutes or 15 minutes into the game. We'll redo it. Not an issue. Shouldn't be, but it is what it is. ठीक है इस बार हम स्टार्टिंग की वो जो थी डायलॉग तो स्किप कर देंगे तो मेरे हिसाब से 5 मिनट 5 मिनट मैक्स टू मैक्स। ये देख लो सब कुछ अब है या नहीं। और डैम एक बार लास्ट ट्राई करके देखता हूँ, अगर एक जस्ट इन केस गलती से चल जाए तो, नहीं तो फिर से रीस्टार्ट होगी गेम और क्या। छोड़ो बे, ये कर लो सबसे बेस्ट, न्यू स्टार्ट कर लो अपना। और ये सब कुछ स्किप मारा, स्किप ऑल देख चुके हम लोग पहले भी वो चीज़ें।
A fine state you're in.
क्या क्या चूज किया था हमने, इस बार कुछ और करके देखते हैं। चलो स्ट्रेंथ, स्पीच and dialogue. We have already done those dialogues before, so skipping them. Unfortunately, save file got crashed because my PC crashed. हटो भैया, जान दो।
Come here. At least
With what?
I'm running.
I need.
Yeah, that's the.
Kunne. You. Her name.
Right.
सॉरी ये सब हम लोग को फिर से करना पड़ रहा है, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, 2 मिनट में हो जाएगा। स्टार्टिंग में तो पहली बार हम बहुत एक्सप्लोर करके कर रहे थे, तो अब तो पता ही है क्या है। और हम लोग डायलॉग भी स्किप कर रहे हैं जो हम पहले ही देख चुके हैं। यहाँ से हम वो लेते हैं क्रॉस गार्ड, और अब हम जाते हैं टैवर्न की तरफ। नहीं, अभी हम पहले गए थे उसमें सोर्ड फाइटिंग के लिए, वो भी हम कर लेंगे बाद में, सोर्ड फाइट भी। एक बार उसके पास चल के आते हैं पहले। पुनिश तो ये था चारकोल। ऑब्जेक्टिव्स कहाँ दिखते हैं? क्वेस्ट लॉग, अच्छा F is sword fighting, E is ale at tavern, E is depth from Punish। जी चलो भैया। जो बस स्ट्रीम देख रहा है हाय लिख दो ताकि थोड़ी इंटरेक्शन हो सके।
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for
ये
the
डायलॉग्स
axe,
हमने
hammer
नहीं
and
किए थे
nails.
तो इसको
I've got
नॉर्मली
nothing.
सुनेंगे
Clear
पूरा।
off.
Wait, what?
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Bruh, ये क्या बात हुई? ये क्या है? ओके तो बेसिकली ऊपर वाली चीज़ें हमारी स्किल्स, नीचे वाली हैं किसी अदर गार्ड, मतलब बेसिकली जिससे हम बात करें। पोटैटो लैपटॉप, अरे भैया पोटैटो तो मत ही बोलो, तुम्हारा लैपटॉप तुमको नहीं पता शिव कैसा है। डिफरेंट अप्रोचेस जो भी है, ओके होगा कुछ, ठीक है नाइस। कुछ है तो नहीं होगा।
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off.
पोटैटो लैपटॉप,
Booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel.
ओके शिव।
It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll
ब्रा,
teach you then.
कितने प्यार से बात किया मैंने इससे। ओके ओके, हुक, जैब, F is kicking, tab is locking, left should unlock, Q block, Q is block, ओके। ये ओपोनेंट की हेल्थ, भाई कितना कुछ है इस गेम में। ओके शिट, Q is for locking। ओह हाँ, वो हम डैमेज हो चुके हैं। भाई इसको कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है। आओ शिट, ये भाई पीट रहे हैं हम। ओ भागो भागो, अरे कैप्स लॉक नहीं, भाग भाग भाग। भागो भागो, ना 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 ना, ये नहीं हो सकेगा। अरे 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 भैया माफ कर दो हमको। पापा 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 के पास लो, पापा बचाएंगे। अरे पेल दिया भैया। अरे पेल आ गए। आउच। अब क्या? देखो पापा को बता के आते, पापा पेला गए हम। डी क्या है? डीप है कोई क्वेस्ट? यू कैंट रन।
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
ओके तो ठीक है,
You
अगर
ought
हम
to
मम्मी
learn
के
to
पास
do
जाएंगे
that
तो हमारी
yourself.
इंजरीज ठीक हो जाएंगी और
माँ।
हेल्थ रिकवर हो जाएगी पूरी। इंटरेस्टिंग। अरे एक सेकंड, मेरे को ना कोई नॉक कर रहा, मैं एक सेकंड में आया। नेवर माइंड, चलो ठीक है, इतना समझ आ गया कि मार तो नहीं पाएंगे उसको। रुको, कुछ और क्वेस्ट करते हैं पहले, फिर उससे लड़ेंगे। जैब हो, कुछ भी कर लो, कुछ लग ही नहीं रहा उसको। रोड फाइटिंग तो हम कर चुके हैं, और चारकोल हम बिना पैसों के नहीं ले सकते जैसा कि उसने कहा था। लेट्स गो टू द टैवर्न। टैवर्न का भी कट सीन हमें को याद, हम लोग देख चुके हैं, तो इसको हम स्किप करते हैं। I'll do it, but I need your help. Oh, let's go.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Then you have to give me a hand with something.
पिछली बार ये नहीं था।
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't
भैया
want
हम
to
तो
pay.
ठीक नहीं हो गए थे, खून
Tried
कैसे
talking
पूरा?
to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words.
जबरदस्त पिलाया
and I
लगता है उन
can't
लोग
handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
ये लोग फिर अटक गए इस जगह पे। अभी इससे बातचीत करने, पिछली बार इसी जगह पे क्रैश हो गई थी, उससे बात करते वक्त पूरा पीसी ही क्रैश था।
So are we doing this?
What?
यहीं पे क्रैश हो गई थी लास्ट टाइम, जितना मेरे को याद है।
What do you want, lad?
पर इस बार नहीं। Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
हो गया भैया, भागा है। आओ। Reputation lost.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
Let's go.
King and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory.
Oof.
Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund! Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Oh, चलो
What are
4v3
you
fight.
doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh,
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
ओ लड़ाई गुथाई होगी। अरे भैया हमको फेल रहा है। अरे पहली बार मार रहे हैं किसी को, अच्छा लगा। अभी तो पिला क्या? अरे नहीं भैया पिला ही रहे हैं तो। अरे भाई कहाँ हवा में हाथ क्यों चला रहे हैं ये? अरे भैया मारो मारो, हमसे तो नहीं होगा। अरे पहले अरे कुछ किए, हो रहा है हो रहा है। ऑलमोस्ट हेल्थ खत्म है उसकी। और कौन है?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now!
It'll
The
be
catch
all
ball is
over
on
when
his
you
way.
say that.
Look out!
Cowards! Hey! Zbigniew, what are you doing? We don't have to.
Wait, what?
Be on the right.
क्या भागना है क्या? हम सब भाग क्यों रहे हैं? किससे भाग रहे हैं?
Good day, Henry.
गुड डे। ओके हम लोग फॉर सम रीजन भाग रहे हैं। मेरा ध्यान चैट पे था तो मेरे को नहीं पता क्या हुआ स्टोरी लाइन में अभी। अरे नमस्ते दीदी। वेलकम हेंडी। अरे गौ माता, गाय माता प्रणाम। कितनी अच्छी गेम है ये। द एम्बियंस, द एनवायरनमेंट ऑफ वाइब्स, बहुत अच्छी वाइब्स आ रही है मेरे को ये खेलते हैं। प्योर वाइब्स, पॉजिटिव वाइब्स। मीट द लैड्स एट पुनेश। चलो भैया पुनेश को खेलेंगे सब मिलके। पुनेश का घर तो यहाँ था। भाई दोस्त लोग ना थोड़े स्लो है मेरे।
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
बस प्रिंट कर लो, टाइम नहीं है इतना प्लीज। अरे आ गए शायद से, यही तो था। पुनेश, ए पुनेश।
One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You got
अब
nothing
चार
on
बंदे
me.
मिलके
Tell
मारेंगे
that
इसको।
to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
अरे भैया पैसा तुम रखे हो हमारा, अब वो भी हम ही करे हो। दोस्त लोग का है ए धोखा देगा, गायब हुए लोग तो। ये
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need help with
I need a
Kunesh.
hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
चलो भैया
get
चार
to it
बंदे एक बंदे को मारेंगे अब। फेयर फाइट
How
लेते
are
हैं
you,
थोड़ी
Henry?
सी।
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
अरे ये मारो रे इसको। पेलो। अरे आप पेल पा रहे हम लोग। अरे यार पहले बस कुटा गए थे हम लोग। क्या था ये? इतना आसान था।
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You
ये
understand?
बार पहले बहुत बुरा पिलाए थे वे। Find something that punishes वो चलेंगे। इसका घर ही होना चाहिए। अरे ओ।
Right.
ए भाई। ए भाई बहुत मारा था हमको। ए रुक जा बे। कहाँ भाग गया? नहीं जान दो उसको। अच्छा ये तो वही एक्स है जो ले सकते हैं हम इसको। ठीक है एक्स ले लिया हमने अपना। भाई उसने अपना घर दे दिया लिटरली। 4-5 मुक्कों में उसे पूरा घर दे दिया हम लोग। पुनेश का हैमर नेल्स। ओके और भी कुछ है? मम्मी का जाके हील होना होगा हमारा वो। जैसा मैं देख पा रहा हूँ यहाँ पे लॉग्ड है। मतलब क्या बोलूँ उसको मैं। फुल हेल्थ पे हम लोग है नहीं। भाई इस बंदे ने लिटरली पूरा घर दे दिया हम लोग को थोड़ा सा पीटने पे। गया कहाँ? ये रहा फ्लाइंग किक।
All right, blacksmith boy.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
चारकोल लोग ले सकते हैं हम लोग। लेट्स टॉक ट्रेड बॉय। ओह शिट कितना चारकोल लेना था हमको। वो कहाँ देखते हैं हम लोग? वेस्ट 10 चारकोल। हैगल भी कर सकते हैं हम लोग इस गेम में। नाइस।
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Haggling works both ways whether you want to buy, cheap, sell, blah blah blah। अरे हर इंडियन के खून खून में होता है ये। ठीक है हमको don't have enough money. I'm gonna make him an offer he cannot refuse. But थोड़ी देर बाद जब थोड़े पैसे आएंगे। और रेप्यूटेशन लॉस्ट इतनी आसानी से कैसे लॉस्ट हो जाती है भैया? रेप्यूटेशन मेरी रेप्यूटेशन है कि क्या है? तो ड्रैग कर सकते थे फालतू में 10 बार डी दबाया। हीगल
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
रेप्यूटेशन गेन करेंगे। अपना खून है भैया अपना खून है। अच्छा तो हमको 0.2 देने हैं। उसको हम बोलते हैं 0.4 तू हमें दे।
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
ना 0 तो नहीं 0.1।
Aye, that would do it.
यस पैसा मिला हमको। लेट्स गो। पैसा भी मिला चारकोल भी मिला। एक नंबर। एक से हम सोर्ड फाइटिंग करते हैं।
Hey, Pip.
इसको जल्दी से खत्म करेंगे क्योंकि हम पहले भी कर चुके हैं ये चीज। एक बुजुर्ग आदमी को जाने में बहुत टाइम लगता है वहां तक। ओ भैया अरे भैया ये देख के डर लगता है यार। ओल्ड टाइम्स पब्लिक एग्जीक्यूशन। होपफुली स्ट्रीम चल रही होगी ठीक से। लैग वैग ना कर रही हो। जियो की मेरे हिसाब से मोस्टली तो नहीं करना चाहिए।
So, can we get started?
Why not?
We can.
Good.
अरे
And
ये
since
क्या खुल
today
गया?
is the... Very well. Let's start with the basics.
अभी हिलना है.
Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
इधर देख रहा है.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into
अब
your
वो
attack.
5 तरीके के
If you just fiddle around,
slashes.
you'll get nowhere.
Slash ही
Try
था शायद.
slashing from different
Yeah,
sides.
slash.
Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
इधर देख. हाँ.
Fine. Nice. Very good. Not bad.
हाँ कॉम्बैट सिस्टम है इसका ब्रो. इससे अच्छा कॉम्बैट सिस्टम मैंने आज तक किसी का नहीं देखा.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Now you're getting it. Good.
अब थे वो
Let's
chain
try
attacks.
something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Not bad. Again. Fine.
चलो हो गया. चलो चलते हैं. बाय बाय.
All right. That's enough.
ठीक है.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
मैं एक सेकंड में मेरे को गेट बंद करना है.
No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. The main thing is to do what you learn to do. Nothing better.
यप. अब लास्ट चीज बचा हमारा वो एल जो भी बोलोगे भाई. हम तो दारू बोलते हैं. ओके हम हील हो गए अपने आप. पहले मैं सोचा था ये इससे पहले हील होके आते हैं. ठीक है. ओ ये बियांका है.
Coming right up.
हेनरी वाली.
God save my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Good choice, Henry.
Your beauty, of course.
Bloody boy.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
A picture for father.
A picture as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
अरे
Thanks.
अंडा वाला लाने को बोल रहे थे
It's a
सेलर
neat
से.
way.
यहीं से दे दिया.
You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how?
Oh.
I do hope so.
Evening.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Evening में कुछ होने वाला है.
I've got something special for you.
Ella?
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Hey.
You're an
मैं कुछ
angel.
और सोचा था.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
Oh, एकदम.
I will.
Greetings, Henry.
The game says automatically at important moments during kiss and when you sleep in your own bed. To save it, immediately drink Savior Schnapps. Okay, तो इस गेम में सेविंग भी नहीं है नॉर्मल तरीके से. इंटरेस्टिंग. एक सेव के सही में नहीं है तो सेव एंड क्विट. ये क्या बात हुई? सेवियर स्नैप किस बात का पीऊँ मैं? अब हो सकता है कि गेम को बंद करे बिना सेव करने का तरीका हो वो लाइट जो भी and also limited है
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
so interesting I have
charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig
Damn
ordered
bro
it.
detailing देख रहे हो
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
ओह ये देखो फायर के ऊपर जो वो हल्का सा वाइब्रेशन पता नहीं क्या कहते हैं उसको लेकिन आग के जस्ट ऊपर तुम असली लाइफ में भी देखोगे तो तुमको ठीक से क्लियर नहीं दिखेगा इट्स लाइक हल्का सा वो वेव सा कर रहा होगा
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. I was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him.
अरे
I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
ओ भैया
I understand.
कितना इंटिमिडेटिंग था वो
And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson.
Hmm?
So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
ये तो सही बात है
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry.
ये देखो इसकी बात करो हमारे हेनरी के जस्ट सामने आग के ठीक ऊपर वो लाइक द वेव्स एंड ऑल ये वो देखो दिख रहा है वो लकड़ी के पीछे देखो लकड़ी ऐसा लग रहा है पानी के अंदर है वो काइंड ऑफ क्या बोलते हो सिगरेट तो मेरे को नहीं पता लेकिन
Right, we'll do the grip.
Hello
I'll heat
everyone.
it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on.
If you guys are new, I hope you enjoy the stream, and please drop a subscribe and like the video, please. It really helps me out a lot. Right now we are at 7 likes.
Do it.
Let's hope before the stream end it goes up to 10. That is the target for today's stream.
Good. Once
10
more.
likes before the stream ends.
That's it. Done.
Damn.
Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Eight likes. Nice. Come on, 2 more, please. अगर तुम लोग ने लाइक नहीं किया है तो प्लीज लाइक कर दो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना प्लीज मत भूलना.
Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
Please
And here I
subscribe,
have your mother
guys.
and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war.
Damn.
He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Okay, so that's the thing to which we grab the sword. I love this game, man.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be
Oh?
with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Abbe, what was the change? Henry, are you alright? Nails. Oh, more shame, more of those things. Take snaps, why not? Marigold decoction. What is this? That will add about 30 health. Okay. Cancels effect of Lazarus potion. Why not? अपने घर से सामान लेने में क्या बुराई है? उनेश के पास जाके हम फिर से भर के आ सकते हैं. उसके घर में कुछ हो अगर इसको इसके बाद जाते हैं.
Here are those nails you want.
अरे भैया अब समझ में आया क्यों हंस रही थी.
How's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
It is. Oh, oh. Damn boy.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Trial by fire. Oh.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Damn. Them
Would you
sword
like to
skills
try
are
it?
good, boy.
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Yep. नाम खराब कर दिया.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future
अबे
holds for
अभी
each
तो
of
वहाँ
us.
कुछ और था ना wooden.
I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, say, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
देखो भैया हमको तलवार वलवार समझ
I'd be
तो नहीं
glad
आती
to
लेकिन
listen to it over a cup of wine,
इतना
but
समझ में आया इसके पापा
duty
बहुत
calls
अच्छे वो हैं.
and I must leave.
बहुत ही स्किल्ड सोर्स में थे और तलवार चलाने वाले और तलवार बनाने वाले भी.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
मार्टिन है हमारे फादर का नाम. ओके. अभी तक मम्मी का नाम नहीं पता है मेरे को.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
आज तुमने ये गेम खेली है, तुम लोग इस गेम का रिव्यू देना मेरे को, कैसी लगी है
A
सबको।
long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
What? अरे भैया डरा दिया उसने एकदम से।
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
What the hell? Bruh. Wait. एक सेकंड, ये वॉर होने वाली है हमारे घर पे? Not exactly in our house, but what the hell?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully.
But that's a turn of events. अभी तो मैं एक बंदे को अकेले पेल नहीं पाया था, यहाँ पे वॉर।
Hurry. What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Okay. एक आर्मी को ये 4 लोग हैं, एक छोटा सा दरवाजा और 2-4 लाइक लकड़ी के लॉग्स क्या रोक सकते पूरी आर्मी को? कितने सारे तो। वैसे दाढ़ी मूंछ कहाँ से आ गई एकदम से? अभी तो चीखना था, तो मैंने ही ध्यान नहीं दिया।
We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move in, people! Come on, come on! Oh, Henry, thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
चलो लड़ाई का टाइम, एक आर्मी से हम लोग लड़ेंगे। ओ भैया इसके पापा में स्किल्स हैं भाई। क्या चलाते हैं? मेरे को ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है अभी कुछ बहुत गलत होने वाला है? ओह नो। ओह ब्रा। What the hell? अबे ऐसे कौन मारता है? वो एक लेडी को। अरे ना भैया तुम लड़ तो नहीं पाएंगे इतना, मेरे को पूरा यकीन है उस अकेले कुनिश को नहीं मार पाए। ओके हम लोग को कुछ करना है कि नहीं, या पूरी मूवी में निकलता जाएगा? अरे सर रैडजिग, सर रैडजिग कोबिला सोड। ओ शिट, ओ शिट, पीछे हमारा कोई बंदा है। कहाँ जाना है? ए पे राइट टू टैलनबर्ग, गेट अ हॉर्स। ओके अरे स्टैमिना है कि क्या है ये? भाई यहाँ इसकी जान जाने वाली है भाई, तू भाग भाग। ए भाई ऐसा स्टैमिना रहा तो वेट व्हाट?
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you tatar beast!
अरे भागो। नहीं नहीं नहीं, माफी भाई, गलती। ब्रो ये क्या था? ये क्या हो गया? मैं क्यों घुसा हूँ उसके बीच में? बाबा बहुत ऊपर से गिर गया, चोट लग गई इसको। ऐसे सही पीछे तो कोई नहीं है, रुको कुछ एक बार ना दूर रह के जाएंगे हम, ज्यादा अंदर घुस गए थे उनके। मेरे को समझ भी नहीं आया वहाँ क्या हुआ। अब वो तो थरेसा थी ना, थरेसा। आई डोंट नो हाउ टू प्रोनाउंस हर नेम बट ओ भागो, ओ भागो 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 भागो। घोड़ा कैसे चढ़ते हैं? एक्स WSG कैप्स लॉक गिव्स अ चांस टू रिकवर, W शिफ्ट फास्टर, 2 बार शिफ्ट और तेज, फॉलो अपार्ट। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, एक्स दबाएंगे तो उसको हम कभी बुला सकते हैं। भागो 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 भागो। ब्रो डैम ब्रो, हॉर्स राइडिंग भी है। लव्ड इट। चलो सेव हो गई, लड़की को भी बचा लिया और ये सेव भी हो गई। निद्री किया फ्रांकी बे, पता नहीं क्या क्या लिख रहे हैं। ओ भैया पैर में तीर है। तीन बंदे फुल आर्मर में पीछा कर रहे हैं। ये कहाँ का न्याय है? अरे भैया भागो, रे मरेंगे। ब्लीडिंग, यू ब्लीडिंग एंड क्या है? एंड यू नो डोंट नो इट हाउ टू टेल यू समथिंग। अरे भैया लोग मर रहे हैं। भैया गलत सीन, बहुत ही गलत सीन।
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay, Henry. Ah shit. Left, left, left. Run. Hey, Bago.
Warn the others. They've tore at Skalitz.
भाई मैं ही मिला हूँ तुम लोग को, पैर पे तीर मार तो दिए, उसको क्यों नहीं मार रहे हो? तो पैर चल रहा था। और नो मेरे घोड़े का स्टैमिना भी नहीं है। That's horse health or stamina? I don't know. Oh no, horse is saying na. घोड़ा बोला नहीं। भागो भागो भागो, यहीं पे है।
Run for it.
अरे भैया कितना दूर है ये टैलनबर्ग? Oh no.
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
भाई क्या कर क्या रहे ये लोग, मार क्यों नहीं रहे? मतलब थोड़ा सा भी स्किल्ड होते और ज्यादा तो अब तक मार चुके, तो जिस रफ्तार से मैं भाग रहा हूँ। ए भाई घोड़े इतना ही स्टैमिना है तेरे को? ओए वो रश है टैलेंबर्ग का, कैसा लगा? चल प्लीज, नाउ इज नॉट द टाइम। ओह वो आगे आगे भैया आ गए, हो गया। यो 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 वाक वागी होके नाम कुछ कुछ लिखा है। कौन सी भाषा है भैया? ए भैया तीर है भैया हमारे।
Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose!
आयु हुजू हुई ने, आयु हुसू कर रहे हैं।
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
अरे भैया बच गए। Not exactly a zero deaths gameplay. ओ भैया तीर है पैर में।
Someone give him a drink, and bring hot wine and bandages.
I think hot wine से शायद से basically पेन कम होता था पुराने टाइम में, hot wine यूज किया जाता था।
Tell
पता
me,
है।
boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground, slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
भाई भाई एक मिनट पहले कितना अच्छा चल रहा था, मस्त शाम की प्लानिंग चल रही थी एकदम से।
Like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
ओ भैया दर्द हुआ होगा दबा के।
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Oof.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Very true.
There you go. Good as new.
अरे भैया थोड़ा इज्जत रखो, पैर में तीर घुसा है।
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Lord Divish probably like the ruler of this castle of Tallenberg.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. He said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help. even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Damn.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Oh no.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help
God's
us.
hands क्या है भैया, चले गए गॉड के पास चले गए, भगवान के हाथ में कुछ नहीं बचा।
Risking your neck to warn us.
6 लोगों ने
Robard,
मिलकर
take care of Henry.
अलग
Make
अलग
sure he
मारा।
gets something to eat and
हे
some
भगवान।
rest.
Yes, sir.
And
पुराना टाइम ऐसे ही था।
get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Talk to Sir Robard. That guy. Okay. भूख लगी है और नींद आई है। Sir Robard, रुक जाइए।
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
नींद क्या हो रही है? इतना नींद क्यों आ रखा है मेरे को? I'm about to faint. आ गया मैं। कितने मैं सही जगह आया हूँ।
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man?
Oh, probably ये रानी है।
Bozhena here will take care of
Divish
you.
की wife।
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are then. Eat your fill.
ये लोग इतना काम क्यों है भाई? बगल वाले गांव या फिर किले में सब खत्म हो गया, सब जल खत्म हो रहा है, वॉर चल रही है और ये लोग इतने काम है यहाँ पे, कैसे?
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, milady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Boots निकाल ले, boots. Boots. Interesting. ओ भैया कुछ दिखेगा? लेंटिल मैश उठा, ब्रेड रोल। ए भैया सब उठाओ, बहुत भूख लगी है। उस टाइम ब्रेड रोल हुआ करता था। और चीज। वो चिकन है आता। नहीं डक। अबे डक कौन खाता है बे? हमारे गोले पे तो लोग सिर्फ चिकन मछली खाते हैं। अरे ये क्या तमीज हुई? कुक आइटम, ईट फ्रॉम पॉट। हो गया। ये कैसी आवाज थी? ऐसे यहाँ सो सकते हैं? यही सोना है ना, बेड फ्रॉम लॉज, यही है क्या? अच्छा नहीं, ए मार कर तो वहाँ है। आई डोंट थिंक यहाँ जाना था, पहले ही है। ओह ये रहा यही पे। नाइस। दीदी बात करोगी? नहीं करेंगी। hated this.
hell do you think you're doing? If you don't... Something you're looking for,
Sorry.
Is someone there?
What the hell? ये echo क्या थी भैया? Your bed. Okay, this is my bed, I guess. वो बड़ा इन्वेंटरी तो देखो. ठीक है, सर रैडजिक को मिला सोड. जूते उतारने को कहे थे. उतार लो. निन्नी टाइम बॉयज. भूख तो लगी है. राइट. अरे कितना भूखा है भैया. हो गया. What is this? Okay, ये clock है. 24 hours. तो जाओ भैया जितना सो सकते हो. बार बार मिले ना मिले.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
अरे
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
रानी जी हैं ये.
I didn't wake you, boy. Did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
अरे भैया अब तो मम्मी ही नहीं रही. अब सूजन कौन? अब ये चोट चाट कौन
Do
ठीक
with a
करेगा?
little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange
Oh
for
man.
you.
This doesn't feel really.
But I want you to
This
feel at
feel
home
more
here.
than friendly to me for
You're
some
not
reason.
to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through
Let's
a
go,
terrible
boys. War Horse
ordeal.
Studio liked my tweet.
I know
Such
what
an
it
honor.
is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it. If you feel like it.
I'll have to get.
ये क्या हुआ? I just can't talk about it. Tell the story of it. बोल दो भैया.
I'll tell you what.
क्या दिख रहा है हमको?
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I went to tavern for ale. Bianca was there. I met friends. I went to collect a
A fellow
debt.
by the name of Kunish owed money to father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish
हम
still
लोग
wouldn't
कहाँ हैं
offer
भैया?
the coin.
किससे बात कर रही हैं?
Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Oh shit. The Raji came to look
The
at
sword
the
was
sword, I
taking
guess.
shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind.
Probably वो जो नीचे वाले numbers थे, अगर हमारे numbers उससे ज़्यादा है तो chance of success काफ़ी high रहता है. Basically वो success हो जाता है जितना मेरे को लगा. जैसा अभी तक मैं try कर रहा हूँ. जैसे मेरा वो heart वाला चीज़ देखो, मेरा ये 6 है, उनका 5 है. Kill my father and mother. जैसे वो 5 मेरा 8 उनका है तो. बेसिकली अगर मैं वो वेपन वाला या फिर वो दो सोर्ड वाला वो करूँगा तो मैं फेल हो जाएगा तो रेपुटेशन लॉस वाला सीन.
I never saw him fight like that.
I'm more of
but
a
then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armor, saw father and charged at him, cut down my father without a thought, and then he turned on my mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
Right, I remember.
Poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
ये देख क्या रहा
I
हूँ
ran
मैं,
to the
क्या
castle
दिखा
like
रहे
our
लोग मेरे को.
neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Siege of Skalitz began. I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream.
Oh.
It was Teresa,
Yep.
the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror.
Let's go speech का level up.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate.
Lady Stephanie pep talk काफी अच्छा देती है.
To me and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot.
I understand where this is going.
Marriage,
I don't understand, but I know where this is going. Why will I understand this?
The castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
Wait, what?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force.
Oh, no.
He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after
What?
7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go.
ये थोड़ा बस गलत था medieval time में कि लड़की के पास काफी rights नहीं थे और punishments काफी ज़्यादा harsh हुआ
I
करती थी
enjoyed
उस
our
time
little
पे.
talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
ये तो nightmare रह जाएगा हमेशा के लिए. Oh no.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
I don't think this happened. It's his hallucinations, bro.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Hey, what? जूते पहन लेते हैं. Hey, my boots. Take the torch from table. Holding one. Okay, nice. Okay, better use Nighthawk potion. Do I have Nighthawk potion? Nighthawk नहीं रखा हूँ मेरी इन्वेंटरी में तो नहीं होगा. फूड मैरीगोल्ड है बस. लॉक पिक. ये हम यहाँ पे गेस्ट है, यहाँ पे लॉक पिक नहीं करेंगे. बिस्तर सिंह है हमारा. ओलिना, दैट्स माय हॉर्स नेम. 30 कैपेसिटी करेज. स्टैमिना काफ़ी कम है. इसका क्या है? यप, देखा बाकियों का ज़्यादा ही स्टैमिना है. विश I think mine is better than Robert. Sir Robert, sorry, he's a knight. Sir Roberts.
So, anyway, you think Sigismund wouldn't catch up with us in the forest? Here, at least, we have a chance to defend ourselves. The well is deep, and we've got decent stocks of food.
Everyone is preparing for the war. ढोलक बाबू, hello.
But don't be daunted by their numbers.
What up, ढोलक बाबू?
Heed my command, and all will end well.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started.
ये कौन सा गेम है? हॉरर है क्या? नहीं, ये है किंगडम कम डिलीवरेंस. ये एक medieval time role playing game है. Certainly not horror, bro.
Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here. Won't we?
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
We will.
बहुत famous game है. अभी बस ऐसे दिखा रहा हूँ मैं सबको जो है, अगर पसंद आए तो इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे, तो वरना देखेंगे, वरना मैं ऑफ स्ट्रीम खेल लूँगा। मेरे को तो काफ़ी अच्छी लगी। ओह डैम, द रैडजिक कैसे बच गए?
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this Tempest is a godsend for me and my
क्या
men.
करना होता है?
As my old
रोल प्लेइंग
granddad
गेम है
used
ब्रो,
to say,
बेसिकली
better
पूरा
a
एक
sore
प्लॉट
throat
होता
than a
है,
slit throat.
उस प्लॉट को
I'd
बस
say your
खेलना है।
grandfather
स्टोरी लाइन
was a
गेम है,
wise
सिंगल
man.
प्लेयर, मल्टीप्लेयर नहीं
Your
है।
messenger told us what happened.
फिलहाल क्या हुआ है, हमें
Messenger?
हेनरी नाम के बंदे हैं,
You sent to
ये
warn us.
कटसीन खत्म होने दे फिर बताता
He
हूँ।
made it to you.
He's here with me.
ये हम है।
He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this Tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance
बहुत
against them.
इंटरेस्टिंग गेम है ढोलक बाबू।
Would you like to
लाइक
spend
कर
the
दो
night
स्ट्रीम
in
को, तुम तो अभी आए हो।
No, no.
टारगेट रखा है
When
हमने 10
Sigismund
लाइक्स
finds the
का।
castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you
होपफुली
today.
हो जाए स्ट्रीम खत्म होने से
Without me
पहले।
and my men, here's no call to
इसके बाद
attack
मैं
you.
शायद से वैलो
What will
खेलूं,
you do then?
शायद से,
We'll march
पक्का
to
नहीं है।
Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny.
ये आग
I am
बारिश
sorry
में
about
कैसे
what happened. Would you care to join
ये
us?
आग बारिश में कैसे चल
I'd
रहा है?
like to,
ये तो
sir,
सही
but
क्वेश्चन
first
है
I
भाई
have to
तेरा
return to
ढोलक बाबू,
Skalitz.
मेरे को भी नहीं
Are
पता।
you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him.
That is true.
Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
आग बारिश में आग तो जल रहा है, साथ में चिंगारी और उठ रही है।
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now.
भैया बारिश होगी, ठंड होगी, उसमें इनको जाना पड़ रहा है, पर कोई नहीं, जान के लिए सब चलता है।
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols.
Triple.
Sort out the watch.
Can I be of
What is it
help?
you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather
It
was
is
a
what it
request you
is.
answered yesterday.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. I'll do it.
Keep watch on the battlements. I would rather sleep, man. It's too late. हेलो, जो भी अभी नया स्ट्रीम पे आया है प्लीज़ लाइक कर देना, और नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करना। होपफुली सबको अच्छी लग रही हो स्ट्रीम मेरी। यस, तो अभी तक क्या हुआ है, हमारे गांव को किसी ने, शायद से सिगिस्मंड आया था, रेड कर गया हमारे गांव को। और क्या भैया होगा कुछ, आई मीन अ प्राइवेट एरिया। हटते हैं यहाँ से। हाँ, तो उसने हमारे गेम में वॉर स्टार्ट, कर सकते हैं क्या? हाँ, वॉर स्टार्ट हो गई है ब्रो। 1 मिनट, 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 1 मिनट अगर वैसी गेम चाहिए कि जिसमें हम खुद की वॉर कर सकें और फाइट ले सकें उन वॉर्स में, तो एक गेम है माउंट एंड ब्लेड बैनर लॉर्ड। थोड़ी बहुत मैंने खेली है उसको, वो काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है। वो भी एक बार ट्राई करेंगे लाइव खेलने का। माउंट एंड ब्लेड बैनर लॉर्ड मतलब बेसिकली वॉर। इसमें भाई इसमें ना प्लॉट है, उस प्लॉट को हमें फॉलो करना होगा। हम इसमें अपने हिसाब से नहीं कर सकते हैं सब कुछ। हाँ क्या करूँगा, कब तक ऐसे ही पड़ा रहा हूँ यहाँ पे। ना भैया हमको ऐसे पड़े नहीं रहना, हम सोने जा रहे हैं। ओके फाइन। अरे भैया सब कुछ तो प्राइवेट ही है यहाँ, हमारे लिए कुछ है कि नहीं। डील तो नहीं है करेंगे। भागते आ रहा था मैं, डर गया। मेरे को लगा मेरे को पूरा अच्छा दिखता है गेम। हाँ ब्रो बहुत अच्छा है। अभी तो रात हो रखी तो क्या ही दिखेगा, दिन होती तो मैं दिखा भी देता। You can't delay, no time to lose. ऐसा करूँ क्या?
Wandering around like a stray sheep.
Oh.
Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, ये तो हो गया। Wait until morning. चलो। वॉच तो हो गया खत्म। तो ही जाते हैं, रात हो रही है फालतू में। सुबह उठेंगे तो नींद आ रखी होगी। अभी मैं दिखाता हूँ ढुलक, वेट कर। मैं दिखाता हूँ ये गेम कैसा दिखता है। सुबह हो जाएगी, अभी फास्ट टाइम ट्रैवल होगा ना ठीक है। होपफुली अब सुबह हो गई होगी। 5 तो बज गए हैं। नहीं हुई सुबह। अरे नहीं हो गई, हो गई। बहुत बढ़िया। अब तेरे को दिखेगा ये गेम का थोड़ा बहुत। तो देख रहे हो खूबसूरती, देखो इस गेम की तुम। अभी हम एक जगह पे हैं जिसका नाम है टैलमबर्ग। ये यहाँ से कूद सकते हैं बाहर। ये क्या हुआ बे, तो चिल्ला क्यों रहे? वो देखो गाँव है पूरा। अच्छा कुछ हो रहा है। हाँ हाँ आ रहे हैं भैया, आ रहे हैं। अरे
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Seems everyone thought that.
अच्छा दिखता है ना। अभी तो कुछ भी नहीं है ब्रो, अभी बाहर जाएंगे ना कैसल के तो ओपन वर्ल्ड देखियो। आई सजेस्ट अगर तुम्हारे पास पीसी है जो इस गेम को रन कर सकते हैं तो ट्राई कर सकते तुम भी, नहीं तो मेरी स्ट्रीम तो है ही।
I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Yes, by the way, सब हमको condolences दे रहे because like इन गेम हमारे पेरेंट्स की डेथ हो गई। Oh no.
Sweet Jesus. We're going to hit them like Skalitz.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
इसी ने हमारे पापा मम्मी को मारा था बारिश बंद हाँ बारिश बंद
Skalitz and killed my parents. Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslas IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart.
Everyone hates him.
The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, nobody, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king's end that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
True.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
ब्रो वो देख रहा है कितनी सुंदर गेम है डेवलप ओ भैया एक टाइम के लिए मेरे को लगा कि या हमला करने वाला 9 लाइक 1 डिसलाइक चलता है डिसलाइक क्यों लेकिन
Get on with you, robot.
रीजन बता देता जिसने भी डिसलाइक किया है तो उसको हम अगले स्ट्रीम में इंप्रूव करते हैं एनीवेज एक और लाइक मिल जाए टारगेट पूरा होगा वो बंदा हमको जानता लगता है मतलब मारा था उसने हमको आई कांटेक्ट दिया था बहुत खतरनाक किस्म का टॉक टू वर योर लव्ड वंस इन स्पेनिश टॉक टू सर रोबोट
I'm starting to get hungry.
Sir Robot, I'm sorry, but what are you doing, Sir Robot? Sir Robot, sir, वो रास्ता नहीं है सर Sir Robot मैंने तो लाइक किया था हाँ यार पता है तूने तो किया ही होगा वो तो ठीक है ये सर रोबोट को क्या हो गया सर रोबोट आर यू ओके
God be with you.
Why did
Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas' allies.
Okay.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all.
Okay.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him.
बाबू ये तो हिस्ट्री की
So with the
लेसन्स
attack
जैसा
on
है
Kuttenberg,
अच्छा
Sigismund killed
much
two
better
birds with
interesting
one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
I have to get
So
to
Robard,
Skalitz.
I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
I have to bury my parent. देखो सबसे ज़्यादा हम लोग का क्या है 5355. If you were in my shoes, you'd do the same. Let me out before I lose my temper. I don't think so. I have to bury my parents. Even though वो ज़्यादा नहीं है पर मतलब थोड़ा logical लगा मेरे को देखने में.
I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back?
Reputation lost फिर से. Reputation भी negative में चली जाएगी जितनी बार lost हो चुकी है.
God be with you.
Wait. Oh, what? Fine. अरे क्या ये? सर रॉबर्ट कैबेज पत्ता गोभी है देखो भैया ऐसे उगते पत्ता गोभी मैंने पहली बार देखी है उगते हुए combat arena interesting कहाँ जाना है मेरे को क्या करना क्या ये तो बाहर जाने का रास्ता है इसी को बोलते जाना
I need to get out of here.
दूसरा वाला करते फाइट होता अरे नहीं रे फाइट तो नहीं होता मेरे हिसाब से बच्चा समझ के माफ कर देते
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
ओहो
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
यही होता
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What have you got
What
in
am I
mind?
supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right. I'll have a look around for something.
ओके चलो हमको पता तो चल गया हमको क्या करना है।
God damn it, my stomach hurts.
अरे भैया चलो किचन में चलते हैं खाना खाने। अब हमको ऐसे वस्त्र चाहिए होंगे ताकि कोई हमको पहचान ना पाए, मतलब बेसिकली पहचानते हुए भी ना पहचान पाए। अरे भैया स्टैमिना के नाम पर कुछ नहीं है इस बंदे के पास तो। अरे हट रे, भगवान जाने देना। किचन खाना ड्रॉप इनटू द पॉट, सेब गिरा रहे थे पॉट में। खाने का नहीं है क्या? ब्रेड रोल, चीज रोस्ट टक। चलो भैया, अरे ज्यादा ही खा लिए, हे भगवान क्या बकवास है। क्वेस्ट क्या है? Get 10 armor from the guardhouse above gate. Get out of the castle. Bury your loved one. Get a horse. Horse चलो मेरे पास है ही। ये तो lock. Ouch. Hard. Lock नहीं। रुको, अरे शायद हम लेडी को बोल देना तो वो कुछ कर सके, क्योंकि लेडी ऑफ कैलमबर्ग काफ़ी मतलब है, अच्छी लगी मेरे को नेचर वाइज, हमारी बातों को समझ लीजिए। कहाँ आ गया मैं? यहाँ था शायद से वो लॉर्ड डिविश। हाँ यही बात कर रहे तुम लॉर्ड डिविश से। चेम्बरलेन क्या होता है?
Hey, who's there?
Oh sorry.
Hey, what do you want here?
My bad,
Hop it,
my
or
bad
I'll
sir.
call a
Sorry,
guard.
sorry sir. My
Can I
bad,
do anything to help?
my bad. अरे my bad, अरे माफ़ी मांग रहे हैं भाई। थैंक यू। चलो जाओ, दरवाज़ा बंद करो अपना, निकलो। बड़ी होगा भैया अब तो। वो वाइट दिखा रहे हो। किचन क्या ये? आखिर हम इसमें नहीं जा सकते ना। अरे मिल गई लेडी स्टेफनी। अरे भैया लेडी स्टेफनी नाइटी में है। अरे बात कर लीजिए ना। ओ भैया ये कैसे कपड़े पहन लिए इन्होंने एकदम से? अरे दीदी बात कर लो।
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I have to get to Skalitz.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
I have to bury my
My
parents.
parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
ओ भैया सर के पीछे से
If you
निकले
wear
अभी।
a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
I might have to
It's
pay a
rather
bribe.
embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately, I
अरे
don't
मैं
have
चेहरे को क्या हो जाता है
How
लोगों से
would
बात
you?
करते?
Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
वो पैसा मिला।
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
25 कुछ।
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds
तो
reasonable.
मैंने फेयरिंग को फाटिंग पढ़ा था अभी। Thank you.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
God bless.
तो अब हमें जाना है आसपास किसी ऐसे वैसे चेस्ट्स को देखने, क्योंकि उसके लिए लॉक पिक करना होगा पहले तो। और गेट ऑफ हॉर्स तो मैं चलो अपना वो माय बैड सॉरी अपना घोड़ा ले लूँगा। लॉक ये सब तो अच्छी चीज़ नहीं है। क्या है ये? स्लीप एंड सेव। क्या ब्रो? ये गेट खुला हुआ है।
What the hell are you fooling about here?
अरे माय बैड ब्रो, सॉरी जान दो, सॉरी गलती हो गया।
Something here?
नोप, थैंक यू। कोई ना कोई ऐसा चेस्ट होना तो चाहिए जहाँ से हम वो सब ले सके। आर्मर वार्मर। लॉक पिकिंग के अलावा कोई चेस्ट खुला नहीं हो सकता क्या कभी? माइनक्राफ्ट जैसा क्यों नहीं है ये कि सारे चेस्ट खुले रहे? क्या क्या करके सोल्जर को लेटा के उसको मार पीट के उससे आर्मर छीन लेते हैं और क्या। हाँ भैया फिर जो होगा ना। शिट भाई इतना जोर से भी नहीं लगा होगा जो तुम ऐसे चीख रहे हो। भाई कहीं तो कुछ दे दो आर्मर के साथ। कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा है। ऐसा क्या हो गया तू वहां से यहाँ कूद गया? तो भाई इससे ऊपर से तो हम बचपन में कूद जाते थे जब छोटे थे। एक सेकेंड वेट अ मिनट, मैं यहाँ से निकल सकता हूँ। घोड़ा लो भैया घोड़ा लो, जगह मिली एक जाने की, शायद से वर्क कर जाए। ओलीना हाँ तो अच्छा भैया मेरे घोड़े में वहाँ पे। देख रहे हो आवाज़, देख रहे हो इसकी ऑडियो इफेक्ट्स की कितनी अच्छी आवाज़ें हैं। क्या हम निकल सकते हैं? Sorry man, my bad, but I have to go. Well, my bad again, but I think. ओए हो गया। हो गया भागो 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 भागो। F4 F पे जाना है।
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
ऐसे कैसे भाई हम घोड़े पे भाग रहे थे।
I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere, except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and
Oh,
scattered
I
over
think this
unhallowed
worked.
ground, and I'm stuck here a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over.
Oh damn, that
I'll deal
actually
with the
worked.
others. You just get out of here on the double.
Holy shit, that actually worked. Interesting. हो गया भैया।
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
Why? No, why? भाई अच्छा खासा घोड़े पे तेज चल पाते हैं।
It's like
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, let's go. 10 likes. Let's go. Very nice. आज का टारगेट हुआ कंप्लीट. Homecoming. मैं एक दिन अपने दोस्तों से पूछता हूँ कि कोई वैलो के लिए है या नहीं रेडी.
What's going on there?
Oh no. Party time. That's all this I know.
Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
मारो, काटो, ले लो. स्टैमिना के नाम पे कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास. अरे हम जीत गए. गजब. दुनिया में फट्टू लोग भी हैं, ये बात समझ आ गया. अब क्या करें इसको. बात करते हैं क्या. Release him unconditionally and let him go disarm. Let him go
Get
disarm.
going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
So be it.
खुश रह भैया, तेरे को जिंदा जाने दे रहे हैं. भैया ये तलवार होते हुए कोई और तलवार क्यों लेंगे हम. Oh my god. हमें कहाँ जाना है. ए पे जाना है ना. रोड ही फॉलो करते हैं. मिल जाएगा. ये कुत्ते की आवाज़ आई मेरे को वहीं से भी. अरे भैया इतना दूर जाना था तो घोड़ा ले लेता. ये तब से ही चले जा रहे हैं, चले जा रहे हैं, चले जा रहे हैं. आई गए सामने है. Skalitz. Oh man. War is never good. होपफुली हम सही डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं. हमारा घर थोड़ा ऊपर की तरफ था. वही लग रहा है ऊपर जाने का डायरेक्शन तो एक मेरे को. Oh no, that's broken. That's blocked over there, so okay, देखो. भाई स्टैमिना के नाम पे बंदे बस लिटरली हम बता रहा कुछ नहीं है. मैं कोई बोला था कि अभी वो इंस्ट्रक्शन में कि एक्स दबाओगे तो पूरा आएगा. आया नहीं. पर सीटी का आवाज़ आया. लेकिन भैया क्या देख रहा हूँ मैं. अरे एक और बंदा है. एक और को पेलते हैं. चलो. Sneak attack.
What's going on there?
Sneak attack.
Hey, who's that?
अरे भैया सामने से स्नीक अटैक नहीं होते तो मैं भूल ही गया. पेलो, मारो, काटो. ओ मुल्लो, मैंने इसको मार दिया. Dead. Working boots, best holes, जो जो अच्छा चीज़ है सब ले लो. या डेड बॉडी लूट रहा था. We don't loot dead bodies. क्या है इस बंदे के पास? ओके, आर्मर थोड़ा सा आ रहा है हमारे पास. और अभी हमारे पास जो है कुछ है ये चीज़. उसके पास था ये चीज़. उसका प्राइस ज़्यादा है लेकिन हमारा वाला चीज़ बेटर है. ओल्ड बूट्स, वर्किंग बूट्स. वर्किंग बूट्स पहन लेके.
Bailiff, you didn't run like me.
Oh,
Died
there's
with a
the
sword in
bailiff.
his hand.
So many dead bodies. ये तो टैवर्न था ना
You
यहाँ
stood
पे.
by his side and we did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away.
ये वो है
Didn't abandon me like me.
जिसके घर पे हमने वो कुछ फेंका था. भूल गया मैं नाम. डच या कुछ था उसका. Oh, that's Bianca.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca.
Bianca's ring.
Just wait a moment.
I'll keep that as a memory. I think I can wear rings in this game.
I won't leave you like this.
I will keep wearing this. इसको मैं पहन के रखूँगा. As a memory of her. Oh no, I'm about to go. Oh shit. अभी मैं बता रहा हूँ मेरे वो रोंगटे खड़े हो गए ये देख के. Oh man.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
Bro, I don't even want to imagine.
Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
And I will kill him.
But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here.
Near the linden tree.
Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Oh man, this is sad. This is very sad. This is extremely sad. This is just sad, bro. Sad, 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 sad. Nope. वो उस पेड़ के नीचे इनको हमें वो करना है. फाइंड अ स्पेड. शवल. माइनक्राफ्ट वाला शवल. हमें शवल खोजना है. ठीक है. एक सेकंड. मेरे को एक बंदे की आवाज़ आई. Oh never mind. That's also part of storyline. I thought normal like वो होगा. Oh शवल है उसके पास.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on?
Oh, ये वो है जिसको हमने मारा था जब उसके घर के ऊपर हमने वो गोबर फेंका था ना. उस पर ये आया था लड़ने के लिए. तो हमने इसको बहुत पेला था.
Isn't that the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him.
What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his master, maybe.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
अबे इस बंदे को मैं फिर से पीट दूंगा.
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the
Oh,
others.
भाई ये कैसा
Her
बंदा है?
misfortune.
इस बंदे का
Right now,
कोई
I
ईमान नहीं है.
Would you lend me that spade?
इससे बात करने का मूड नहीं है. काम की बात उसके बाद खत्म.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
I will destroy looting
This cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
एक फाइट थोड़ी सी वो करते हम लोग. Wait, where's my sword? ये रहा. तलवार निकाल ना बे.
Shit!
Hey, रुक जा.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
अरे भाग गया ससुरा.
God, how I wish to be gone from this place. But first, I must bury my parents.
भाग गया ससुरा तो. भाई हमको पेल लेता अगर तलवार जो होती है मेरे पास. Unarmed fights are boring. What? Spade? स्पेड कहाँ गया? लेके चला गया. ऐसा नहीं गिरा है भैया.
Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Wait, what? मट का क्या करूँगा? Wait, is that my friend Matthias? Not sure. Oh my god, why can't we loot our parents' bodies? Bruh. That's just a bruh moment, bro. See? भाई अभी 2 घंटे वो स्ट्रीम करते हुए मेरे को, और 2 घंटे पहले ये जगह कितनी अच्छी हुआ करती थी. यहाँ पे आराम से मम्मी बैठी रहती थी. यहाँ पे कहीं खाना बन रखा होता था इस जगह पे. यहाँ पे आराम से मम्मी बैठती थी, कुछ चोट करती थी तो ठीक कर देती थी. एकदम से वक्त बदल गया, समय बदल गया, जज्बात बदल गए. पूरा घर तहस नहस. यहाँ खाना बना हुआ था, याद है मेरे को. स्टार्टिंग में खाना खाया था मैं. आपको कुछ नहीं बचा. Why do I have to lockpick my own chest of my own house? Seriously. हम कोई स्त्री के नीचे कहीं गड्ढा करना था शायद. कुछ आया था इस स्टेट.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Okay, start digging. Arey, that's Mutt, the dog. डॉग्स कितने अच्छे होते हैं, मेरे को भी चाहिए था डॉग, लाइक असली में, रियल लाइफ में.
So, let's get to it.
ये म्यूजिक ना और दुखी कर रहा है. ये म्यूजिक बहुत दुखी कर रहा है.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Oh no.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you.
यार उसको मार देना चाहिए था, literally.
It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it.
Oh, let's go 1v6.
You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down!
Let's go, time for a fight. Big fight.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Oh भैया. Time to beat him up. Fuck. Maro. Puta.
Now.
अरे इस बंदे को लगता ही नहीं है इसका क्या आर्मर है. Wait. What? भाई बंदे ने चीट्स एक्टिवेट किए हैं, उस पे 1 हिट किल है. उसने एक बार मारने में खत्म हो गया.
You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it.
Who is the chief now?
It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer.
Did I mess it up or something?
Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
What the hell? Oh, that's her, the girl, Theresa.
The games are over.
Wow, Sir Robert. Bruh, I'm completely fucked up right now. You parted with Sir Radzik Skobilas. Oh no. ओके आई थिंक अभी तक प्रोलोग चल रहा था गेम का, अब जाके गेम एक्चुअल में स्टार्ट हुई है। भाई क्या गेम है। अभी स्ट्रीम के बाद मैं इसका नाम बदल के रख दूंगा किंगडम कम डिलीवरेंस पार्ट 1 द प्रोलॉग। बेसिकली एक सीरीज बन जाएगी और डिफरेंट प्लेलिस्ट में डाल दी जाएगी। Oh, they buried them. Nice. What the hell, bro? इतनी सुंदर गेम है यार, मैं तब भी यही बोल रहा था, मैं भी यही बोल रहा हूँ। This game is next level beautiful. What happened to the dog though? The mutt. The mutt. Mutt. Just mutt, not the mutt. Thomas. ओए ओए मट बदल गया बे, मट को काला मट काला हो गया। What the hell? Execution? Homecoming. Wait, what? Wait, why do I have a sword? And that's Sir Raji Kobila's sword. And these are the humans. ये तो वही सीन है, बस थोड़ा बदल गया। This is my mother. Where is the voice coming from? Somewhere here. ये क्या है? A normal village, right? Okay, I think this is some place that's supposed to be here. This is like Skalitz only. This place. Okay, that's the thing. And that's my house का रास्ता. Bro, that's weird. Oh wait, what? I think that was a nightmare or some shit. Wait, what? You know what?
Wake up, Henry.
Never mind, I think I'm back.
Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
उसकी मम्मी की आवाज पहले तो
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
इसके बाद मैं बंद करूंगा आज के लिए इतना प्रोलोग तक.
Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Ratay. I didn't know where else to go.
यही तो हुआ है तेरा ऐसी कोगिला शायद.
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
I had to bury my parents.
I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
कब से तो सोई नहीं है. A few delirious days later, not even hours, like days.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
एक मुक्के में खत्म हो गए.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Any more days.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
अभी तो बोली थी राटे में तो उसको जान के मैं क्या ही सुनूंगा.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I'm sure.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you
both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Yep. For now, I think that's enough for today. Thanks for watching and see you all in the next stream. Probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.